Well, good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the official post-race press conference of the Qualcomm New York City Prix. Joining us on stage, we have our top three finishers, Stephane Sarrazin of Chichita, also from Chichita, Jean Eric Vergne, and our race winner, and the winner of the first ever New York City Prix, from DS Virgin Racing, Sam. I don't know about you, but I enjoyed hearing the British National Anthem playing with the Statue of Liberty and the Manhattan skyline in the background just then. How do you feel? Try that?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's incredible. Firstly, it's incredible that we're here. I think it's the first thing to say is congratulations to everybody involved for putting this event on. I can imagine how difficult it was to pull this off. But we're here, we've got another race tomorrow, and it's been an amazing week so far. I've never visited New York, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Today's made it a lot better.
We came off the back of a fantastic overtaking move on Daniele. It's a tight track, and obviously you need the other guy to play ball, but that was a sweet move. Yeah,
there's not so much room at that corner especially, but these cars have quite a lot of steering lock, so I knew that if I got down the inside I'd be okay, or I hoped I would be okay. Once I got past, I think we had really good speed actually today for the energy that we were using. We've learned a lot from Berlin. Berlin was a real turning point. It might not have looked like it on paper, but we learned an awful lot, and I think we've demonstrated that this weekend. Also, hats off to my teammate for this weekend, Alex Lynn, who did a scintillating job in Superpole to put it on pole position. And showed me up a little bit was very good.
Obviously, we had a couple of laps at the end to which I'd hold Jean Eric off. Any concerns that the win was under threat?
It's never fun when Jeff's behind you, because he's a super driver and he's very quick, and you know that Jeff wants that win. But I knew that if my brake temps are in the right window, I've been quick for most of the day, and if I did a good restart, I knew that I could have the legs to be fine, and that's what happened.
Well, congratulations on a great win.
Thank you.
Jean Eric, another strong second place for you, but was there a time when you thought that maybe you could win it?
Yeah, first of all, I wanted to thank my team. I think we worked really hard throughout the season, and now it's our first 1-2 podium with my teammate. And we come from very far away, and to achieve this podium today is a great result. And I'm sure some guys must feel very proud in my team, and that's what I feel the most about. I'm the most happy about it. As for myself, I believe the start cost me the win. I don't know what's wrong with the start in here, but they decided to put the pole position on the offline of the track, which is extremely dirty in here. And basically you can have a look, but everybody that started on the left-hand side had lost the position to the guys on the right. So for tomorrow, I guess if you want to win the race, or at least be first in the first corner, you need to start second. Which I don't think, I wouldn't call this motorsport, so it's kind of really weird, it's odd. Then I had to have a pretty safe beginning of the race. I lost some position on purpose. I knew I was going to get back later. And that's what I did. I finished the first stint in the second position, and then I pushed quite hard trying to save a bit more energy than this guy. He did a good job not doing any mistakes. I think the safety car ruined my chance to try at least to have a go on him. I had a fan boost, and in terms of energy I was pretty good. Yeah, the safety car came, and big congratulations to my ex-teammate. Sam, I think he drove a fantastic race, and he deserved the win today.
You mentioned in the first part of the race you were involved in quite a lot of battles with Nick and a few other drivers. How hard was it to race on this track?
I think the race was pretty good actually. Actually it was good. I don't know for you guys when you watch the race, but from the inside it looked pretty nice. Then I'm just extremely worried for the race tomorrow. We've seen in Berlin that the second race with more laps was very boring, and I'm afraid tomorrow might be even worse. So I think if all the drivers can say a word, we're here to give fans a lot of excitement, And if we're doing a race tomorrow with the amount of laps that is supposed to be, so 49 laps, I think we're going to give a very boring spectacle. It's going to be a very slow race with no different strategy. Today we've seen drivers stopping 1 lap earlier, 1 lap later. It was very exciting, even for the engineers, for the drivers. Tomorrow it's just going to be a dead slow race with no overtaking of possibilities, with no different strategies. And yeah, I hope after the experience of Berlin second race they can review the amount of laps for tomorrow.
Well, I hope you managed to persuade them. Thank you very much for that. Stephane, welcome back. It's the first time we've had you in our press conference since Long Beach. So how does it feel to finally be back in here with us?
I feel very good. It's a very good day for us, for Techeetah, to be second and third. Well done to Sam and to Jean Eric. I did an average qualified. I did a mistake. I lost a few tenths, so I qualified 11 only. And in the race, I felt immediately I had a good pace compared to leader, and I start to overtake. I lost the time all the time because I stayed behind. I didn't want to take a big risk to overtake, but finally I catch a leader, and I was in a good pace. So lucky at the last lap with the app going straight. It's amazing. I'm so happy today to be on the podium. It's a very good day, and I hope to do a strong day tomorrow.
Obviously, it's just your third race with the team. What do you think you can achieve tomorrow? Is it possible to go second or maybe even win the race?
Yeah, we'll see. First of all, I need to do a good quali. I am not doing any good quali since a long time in Formula E. I'm all the time doing a small mistake, but it's so tight between everybody that you can lose a lot of position. So I will be concentrating my lap of quali tomorrow, and let's see what's happened. But we are very good in energy management. The team did a great job, amazing. My engineer was following me, helping me. He was like a co-pilot, co-driver. So I really enjoyed this race. It was very good.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.